Good evening. Welcome. Welcome. Welcome to Silent Hill 2. If you've been a regular visitor of this channel, and I know there is about two of you, you'll know that I've been playing some of my stuff through a really crappy EasyCap device. Well, that gave up the ghost. And now I'm having to use my new PC as an emulator with my disc. So this may look a bit blurry, but bear with me. I wanted to play some Silent Hill after playing some PT earlier, so we're going to go and play some Silent Hill 2. It's on easy because nobody likes watching stuff go on forever. And me being an idiot, I haven't played Silent Hill 2 for about 10 years since it first came out. So here we go, back into Silent Hill. My second favourite game in the Silent Hill series. Ooh, clipping. Also blurry. You could say it was a puddle of mud. Oh, okay, I'll shut up now.
Mary, could you really be in this town?
I'm having to use a software renderer because you can shove up the graphics, but it screws up the videos. And, you know, I wanted to make it as watchable as possible. This is a 2003 game, I'm going to say. Was released on the PC, but as with all ports back in the early 2000s, well, as in all ports,
restless dreams,
before
I see that town,
Dark Souls,
Silent Hill.
it's a bit crap.
You promised you'd take me there again someday, but you never did.
God, now I want to play Alone in the Dark.
Well, I'm alone there now, in our special place, waiting for you.
I got a letter. The name on the envelope said Mary.
Shouldn't have opened it then, James. Wasn't addressed to you.
My wife's name. It's ridiculous. Couldn't possibly be true. That's what I keep telling myself.
After
The
drinking
big
all these
person
cafe
can't write
lattes.
a letter. Mary died of that damn disease 3 years ago.
Oh, did she now?
So then, why am I looking for her?
You're redundant, mate. You've got nothing better to do.
Special place. What could she mean? This whole town was our special place.
I think you've
Does she
shown
mean
that
the park on the lake?
you have serious issues if Silent Hill is your
We spent
special
the whole day
place.
there. Just the two of us, staring at the water.
Praise Cthulhu.
Could Mary really be there?
Chilling out with Cthulhu, possibly.
Is she really alive? Waiting for me?
Who can say, James? Who can say? Well, here we go again. Tank controls. For those of us who grew up in the days of the PlayStation and Resident Evil, pretty standard controls for a survival horror. Everything acts like you're on a pivot. So you can walk back, walk forward, turn. So it's a pivot system, I guess. The L1 and R1, because I'm using my PS3 controller, are side steps. Press them together, you turn around. Squares run. Can't do much running because he starts to complain. Playing this on a widescreen TV kind of messes up your eyes. Toluca Lake. My name is Toluca, I live till I die. This isn't the director's cut version, this is the original version. At least I think it is. I haven't looked at the box for a while. One thing I can tell you though, I do have the HD editions. The fog isn't anywhere near as good as it is in this game. Could really do without film grain, but you know, that's Silent Hill for you. But yeah. Fog. Silent Hill and fog. It's like... this dude needs to work out more. Silent Hill and fog is like... bangers and mash. Fish and chips. Other ridiculously stereotypically British things. It really does add to the claustrophobia and just the general building of tension in a game when you can't see what you're doing in front of your face. And it's another thing they do very well in this game is, apart from the sound design, which I am probably talking right over and ruining, but I hope if you're watching this you've actually already played this game yourself. Yep. Gives me that weird feeling. So I did test this out earlier, so let's do that. Yeah. The sound design and the fact that, you know, you don't get jumped by weird mannequin things talking backwards and slowly walking to you very quickly while somebody plays the harmonica or kazoo over it. Very effective. Oh wait, here we go. Voice acting in this game actually helps it, I think. It's so it's a very well sculpted face, that one. James isn't so well sculpted.
Excuse me,
I'm sorry. I
No,
was
it's
just...
okay. I didn't mean to scare you. I'm kind of lost.
Lost?
Yeah, it's a TV show.
Yeah. I'm looking for Silent Hill. Is this the right way?
Yeah. It's hard to see with this fog, but there's only the one road. You can't miss it.
Thanks.
But
Yes?
I think you'd better stay away. This town, there's something wrong with it. It's kind of hard to explain, but
Is it dangerous?
There's no black people here.
maybe. And it's not just the fog either.
Okay,
It's...
I got it. I'll be careful.
Wait,
I'm
what?
not lying.
No, I believe you.
I'm just gonna walk off anyway.
I guess I really don't care if it's dangerous or not.
Good job,
I'm
bro.
going to town either way.
I've got to go to the flower store.
Why?
I'm looking for someone.
Who is it?
Someone very important to me.
Excuse me while I blue
I'd do
steel.
anything if I could be with her again.
Me too. I'm looking for my mama. I mean my mother. It's been so long since I've seen her.
People don't look at each
thought
other
my
when they
father and
talk, do
brother were
they?
here, but
I'm
I
emoting.
can't
Leave me
find
be.
him either. I'm sorry. It's not your
No,
problem.
I hope you find them.
Yeah, you too.
I'm just going to practice my Macbeth in the corner here. When shall we three meet again, in thunder, lightning, or in rain? When the hurdy-burdy's done, when the battle's lost or won, ere it be the set of sun. Yeah, that's all your Shakespeare you're getting. Need to make my way to over here. Is this the right way? There should be a gate over here somewhere. Yep. It's foggy. Such great sound design in these games. Dread and eerie dread. I think it's birds flapping. That's absolutely no HUD, which I suppose helps in what they call immersion. I find immersion always a very strange idea, because unless you're wearing an Oculus Rift, you can see everything around you, and hear, unless you've got headphones on like I do, everything around you. It's not a particularly immersive experience, but that's just my opinion when it comes to video games. You always know you're playing a video game, you never are taken out of it. But good sound design goes a long way to trying to help that, or alleviate it at least. Dirty pop. Fixed camera angles. Very old school. Run, run, Forrest, run. Run into the fog. Man, I'd hate to see what Forrest Gump's Silent Hill would look like. A mixture of Vietnam and boxes of chocolates, I would assume. Jeez, I'd hate to think what Dick Cheney's one would look like. Oh, that's scary. You know the end boss of Metal Gear Rising? Talking about another Metal Gear Konami game? Dick Cheney. Nanomachines, son. Nanomachines. The end of Silent Hill 2, it turns out it's all about nanomachines. So we should be at the flower shop. Is the flower shop right here? Flowers. Celebrating 70 years of flowers. Silent Hill flowers. They just sell lilies and what was it? Black dahlias. Deadly nightshade. Well, being the Americans, sanitation department hasn't been around recently, have they? Why is it that they expect you to run towards the monster? A very fast-moving monster? An incredibly fast-moving monster? Oh, there's some more blood. Follow the blood. That's what my dear old witch doctor used to say. You know what he said to me? He said, ooh ee ooh ah ah ting tang walla walla bing bang. Never quite understood what that meant. Health drinks. If only in reality drinking something made you feel better. And I mean drinking, not snorting something. That's an entirely different thing altogether. Alright, let's get all... Oof. It's nearly as bad as the Ninja Blade thing. So it's going to get into your head. Oof. Red. And I run so far away. And I run all night and day. Couldn't get away. I won't talk to it, I'll just bash it over the head with a bit of wood. Bop! Bop bop!
Is it dead? What the hell is it?
Your Aunt Margaret.
It's not human.
It's still your Aunt Margaret. What does that say about you?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I just murdered somebody. Let me check my radio.
This thing broken?
He's dealing with this very well.
What the?
He's more worried about the radio than
Better take
beating
it
something
anyway.
to death.
I might need it.
Okay then. Priorities, James. Priorities. Home, James, and don't spare the horses. Ha! Bloody footprints. How very Konami. God, do you remember when Konami and Capcom were actually good companies? Making good Do you remember that? I remember it. I remember it must have been so, because... You know, Konami must have made Metal Gear Solid and Silent Hill, and Capcom must have made the original Resident Evil trilogy and 4, and you know, Devil May Cry and Mega Man X. Must have happened at some point. Sunset Riders. So here we go, Silent Hill. Don't want to be spewed at, thank you. Reminds me of the good old days on the PlayStation. So where do we need to be going? Andrew Vax? Who knows? Cafe Texan. Yeah, I wonder if all these people come from Gonzalo's Mexican restaurants and they just got a serious case of Ebola or something. It's a viable question. Oh, we needed to go down that street, but I'm gonna keep running down here. Because I'm the contrary kind of guy. They'll never think to find me down here. Stop. Man, they have a lot of cafes in this very small area. And a happy burger. I wonder how happy that burger really is. There's another one of those things. Oh! Ooh. Charming. Oh, here's Happy Burger. Strange thing to have on a map. You too can come to Happy Burger. Oh, man. Wonder if the drive-thru's open. Oh no, but we do have a med kit, because people tend to leave med kits lying around Happy Burgers. I can imagine why. If the Mexican joints are like anything else. Oh. Where's this? And that's probably where I want to be going anyway. Oh, there's a health. Oh, there's another one of those things underneath that car. Run! Run! I think that's a cockroach making that noise. A wind-up cockroach. That's right, I said a wind-up cockroach. You never heard of a wind-up cockroach before? Let's go over here and get the apartment gate key. Being a survival horror game, I tend to actually treat it as a survival horror game. Run away from everything, if you can. Because they'll kill you pretty damn quickly if you're not careful. Right, we need to get to the apartments. Because I just picked up the apartment key. Oh, what's up here? I'm not quite sure what... Oh, here we go. Oh, charming. That's just rude, I'm trying to read. No manners. No manners at all. You don't attack people when they're trying to read. I don't care what your issues are. I don't care if you have Ebola. I don't care. That's right, I don't care. Once more. That's what you get for stopping me when I'm reading. Americans. Well, that's one way of looking at it, chap. Well, I suppose, yes, knowing you people, shooting is always better than doing anything else. I'm taking a bit of a battering. Who knew being thrown up on could cause so many problems? Ebola, you know? can't interact with the body at all. Okay, that seems like a bit of a loss, but okay. Two of them. Oof. What a mess. Ah, there should be some stuff down here, if I remember correctly. And there should be some bullets over... I mean, how are you supposed to see those things? It's pixel hunting. Pixel hunting. Oh, go away. You actually take damage from things going past you like that. Let's just keep moving. Best thing to do is to get into the apartments. Blah. It's a lot safer in here. Now, let's see if what I did earlier actually helped. Because my main problem was, when I got in here, I couldn't see a damn thing. And I still can't see a damn thing. I can kind of make out the outlines. I know it's supposed to be dark in here, because you've got to pick up the flashlight, if I remember correctly. But you need to be able to see enough to navigate by. And I'm barely seeing enough to navigate by. I mean, it's just black. I can't see... Oh, can I go up these stairs? Yeah. I'll just keep going upstairs. Okay. Into the darkness we... Those bullets, I don't know what that is. Can't see it. Can't really make out the rest of the place either. Oh well. Are these windows? Are these doors? What am I seeing here? Let's see if I can... Oh, no. That kind of helps. Looks like I'm using a... Okay, I can kind of see now. I've changed the presets on my television. I'm getting... It's like I'm using a night vision... thing. Oh, there we go. There's a gun in the cart. Because people just tend to leave guns lying around. I can't pick it up. It's there. I can't do anything with it. Am I not... Hello? Well, perhaps I can't see it to pick it up because I don't have the torch. Which is very helpful, but... Hit it. Yep, okay. I don't know if you can see what I can see. What can I see? I see what you see. Run. Nope. Probably turns out they're all on the other side. Nope. Okay, I can actually see now. That makes the world of difference. Oh, I've got company. really locks their doors here. Can you imagine somebody's... You're at home and you just hear this ka-chunk, ka-chunk. Let me in. Don't you understand? There are monsters out here. There's a trash chute. Okay. Puzzle. And out. Oh Christ. It's not where I want to be. Yes, pop. I'll give you the unskinny pop. Let's take a look at the health situation. It ain't good. It is now. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh man, never-ending corridors. Is there a door there? I could just really do with a light. Light in here. Scott, Hillary and Mildred. Who on earth calls their children Scott, Hillary or Mildred? I mean, Scott and Hillary I can kind of understand, but Mildred? Wow. And then I'm gonna get lots of emails saying, "How dare you, my name is Mildred." And if your name is Mildred, then wear it proud, you know? I've just never met a Mildred. And I've met pretty much everybody else. Never met a Brooklyn. And for that, I can suppose be quite happy. Oh, hello. Aha! Finally. Oh. Just stay down. Oh, no, come on. Thank you. One more. One more. Thanks. Made it all worthwhile. So let me see if I can put it back to my normal setting. There we go. Yep, circle turns it off. Oh, that's so much better. So we now have a torch. Whoa, with some crazy bloom effects. That's kind of cool. That's what happens when you use an emulator, kids. Remember, always buy your Elgato if you can afford it. I'm going towards the... When in doubt, just hit the damn thing. Man, I need a fire axe or something. And that was the end of Mr. Smith on, oh, can I just kick it a few times? Of, Portobello Lane. more of them. Oh, really? You're supposed to auto-target, aren't you? Bop! 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 Well, I got some handgun bullets, but I ain't got no handgun. Because that's upstairs, I think. Did we leave it upstairs? You telling me there's no health drinks here? People don't keep health drinks in their bathrooms? I'm disappointed. So this whole thing was about just getting some bullets. Oh, oh gosh, another one of you. How do you like me now? Yeah, it's a newspaper, but there's nothing interesting written on it. So, why are you guys hiding in the old monster holes, huh? Usually when there's a guy hiding in a monster hole, there's a reason. But no, we're just monster hole hiding, are we? I ain't got none. Okie dokie. Let's, yeah. Pretty sure I just killed you guys. Why are you, Not quite sure why you things are still up and about, really. There's another one of those horrible things around the place. Oh no, I was going that way. I'm going that way. Well, that's a waste of time. Ooh, gosh. Yeah, we've done that. We haven't gone into 204, so let's try 204, shall we? That looks like what 204 was. Okay, 207. That's the clock, so we should go and have a look at the clock. Because I'm sure there's a thing I'm supposed to be doing there. You haven't seen many TVs recently, have you? Because, you know, that looks like a pretty weird television to me. Is this where the clock is? Hold on. Henry Mildred Scott. Okay. 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 Scars from the past. Scars from the past. Sounds like a puzzle to me. got to find the key. I could do with finding somewhere to save. That's where I just come out of. That's where I just come from. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna have to come back. Is that the other door that we haven't checked? Yeah. Okay. So let's try going upstairs again and see if pick up that gun at least. Oh, that's pretty effective in turning that rifle. Where are you then, you horrible thing? Really now? Damn, with your bad self. You're a tough one, aren't you? Right, so where are we? I haven't tried 201. And that's because you can't. Okay. Okay, and back we go. Don't know if I tried this one. Okay, so we need to find the way out. And upstairs. Okie dokie. Come on. Come on. I wouldn't look the other way, mate. Charming.
Ow! Hey, wait! Damn it.
That was helpful, wasn't it? Three one it is. Right, you feel better now? You've got a gun now. Do you feel more in control of your life? Do you feel like you're the one who has the power? I follow the sage wisdom of soap from lock, stock and two smoking barrels. Guns for show, knives for a pro. A sword for somebody who really is going to piss you off. I need to get around the other side of that. So how does one do that? Looks like you've got over there or there. There's a key there. Huh. That's the way out. That's where the Coke cans are. And there's a save point. Yay! Okay, save point. Sounds like a good idea to me. Okay. I think that sounds like a good idea and a good place to stop. Thanks for joining me. That was the beginning of Silent Hill 2. More to come, possibly? Anyway, thanks.